The Joe Rogan Experience Christmas Special parody.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience, the Christmas Special edition. And tonight, my guest will be various guests. We'll have Donald Trump on here. We're gonna have, Morgan Freeman. Just all kinds of guests popping in and out. And I think we're going to start tonight off with Mr. Trump.
Well, thank you very much, Joe. Hey, if this is a Christmas special, where in the hell's your sense of spirit of Christmas? Where's your Santa Claus at? Where's the beard? Why ain't you dressed up? Where's the red coat, Joe? You just look like ordinary Joe. Look at me. I've got my Santa Claus hat on. Anyway, we just did our Christmas special, Joe. Me and Joe Biden and the Bubba.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I ain't got no Santa Claus hat. I ain't got no Santa Claus coat. I ain't got no Santa Claus beard. I'm not going to dress up just to amuse people like some kind of clown who puts on makeup and goes to the circus and does his little dance. First of all, clowns are creepy, especially that no good for nothing Ronald McDonald.
Joe, if you're fishing for compliments, it's too late now. It's too late now. All I gotta say is, why don't we talk about Santa Claus versus the Krampus? I hear the Krampus could take Santa Claus in a fight, but here you got the Krampus. I mean, what is he? 7'7", weighs about, 525 pounds, and Santa Claus is, 6'6", and weighs 320 pounds?
I ain't fishing for nothing. If anything, I might be fishing for boogers later, but that's none of your business. And now that we've had Trump on for a little bit, I want to go ahead and turn it right over to my other guest, Morgan Freeman. Wait, what's that? We couldn't get Morgan Freeman? Johnny Depp. Okay. I'm going to turn it over to my other guest, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Depp.
Bye. It's good to be here on the show. I just want to say, Christmas isn't just Christmas anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you get that feeling, you go to the store, and you see all these crazy people just running around, just grabbing things, smashing things, looting, rioting, yelling at people, screaming at people, beating people up, girls ripping each other's clothes off, running down the street, naked, slapping each other's with their purses, and money come flying out of there, and it's just nuts. It's madness, dude. It ain't fire at all, bruh. And I gotta say, man, that was not what Christmas was meant to be. And I hate snow. You know what I mean? Like, I am very uncoordinated. And I hate, like, walking through snow. I mean, I don't mind snow so much as I do ice. But I just cannot wait for it to get summertime again. Even though I live in Hollywood and it never snows and it's always like 60 degrees out here. So 70 degrees today. It's always nice. Always nice. Just like it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Do you know what I mean? But
First of all, it's not always sunny in Philadelphia. It's rainy. It's nasty. It can get very brutal sometimes. And second of all, Hollywood is just a cesspool of demonic, butt groping. I can't really say on air all the other stuff, but it's disgusting. So I would not want to ever live in Hollywood.
oh, come on, Joe. I wasn't being literal with the whole "it's always sunny in Philadelphia" thing. I was just saying that the name of the show was Sunny in Philadelphia. And to answer your question, no, Hollywood is not all glamour and glitter and glitz. And some parts of it is very nasty and disturbing and disgusting, as you mentioned, of course. Of course, I live up on a hill somewhere in a gated community surrounded by almost nobody. You know, I'm in my little bubble, and I do realize that. But, you know, for the most part, Hollywood is nice. And I ain't talking about the people or the buildings or the houses or the crime or anything like that. Not to get political, I was just talking about the weather. Sheesh. Man, you really know how to blow things totally out of proportion. You know that, Joe?
Well, I think we're just going to end that discussion right there. No, I wasn't talking about, I didn't know you were talking about the weather, and I do realize there's a show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That was the joke you were referencing. I mean, that was, you were joking about making a reference to that show. But anyway, let's change the subject over, Johnny. What is your favorite memory of Christmas that you can recall?
Well, as everybody knows, I have a brother and two sisters. And one Christmas in particular, the Super Nintendo was very popular. Oh, wait, no, it was the regular Nintendo. It was very popular. And I wanted that worse than anything in the world. Well, with siblings, when you have, you know, a middle class family or a poor class family, whatever you want to call my folks, that's what they were. And when you have siblings, you all have to share, like if it's electronics such as a television or, you know, a video game system or something like that, you kind of have to share them with your siblings. But I didn't give a shit. I ran downstairs and my siblings was there and I knocked two of them out of the way. I think I gave one of my brothers a percussion and I went and I unwrapped a present. It said Johnny on there. Of course, my real name's not Johnny. I'm not going to say what it is. But I unwrapped it, and long and behold, there was the Nintendo. And it was the Nintendo that came with the Duck Hunt game. So I got the Nintendo, I got the gun, the Duck Hunt. And then, of course, that was my greatest Christmas present ever. But unfortunately, I did have to share it. So it kind of sucked in a way, but Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh man, I loved the Nintendo, but I didn't get I got it for Christmas, but I didn't get the one that came with Duck Hunt. I got the one that came with the robot. What was his name? Gyro the robot. And it came with that one specific game, and that was the only game that you could play with him, and it was so ridiculous. The Zapper pistol, there was the Zapper pistol on the other hand, there was a handful of games. I remember, of course, Gangman, or Hangman, or wherever the hell that Western game was called. And then, of course, you had Duck Hunt, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. That was another one. Was Spy Hunter? No, Spy Hunter wasn't one of them. The problem with the gimmick games was they were very limited to what you could do because there was a limited amount of games that you could play with them. And the controls were very wonky because you had to use the gimmick controls like the Zapper or the Power Glove, for example. That was a total fucking train wreck, that Power Glove was. I got that for Christmas one year, and let me tell you, what disappointment.
Yeah, I also got the Power Glove for Christmas one year. And I got to tell you, we thought there was something wrong with it. My dad set it all up, and, you know, I went to play it, and it didn't work, and it didn't work. And come to find out, you have to put in the codes. And we were missing the code book. So, I mean, he set the sensor on top of the TV and stuff, but you got to put the code book in. I am so glad that nowadays we have stuff like the Wii and the hand or the wireless controllers and stuff like that. Video game systems have come a long way, but that Power Glove was a prototype, or not a prototype, but it was a precursor to things like the Wii controller and the wireless Xbox controllers and the wireless PlayStation or the Wii Play or whatever the hell, Xbox Connect and all that. That was a precursor to that. So, yeah, that was another. Well, that was a failed Christmas gift because we ended up taking it back to the store. But yeah, it looked good on the hand. Don't get me wrong, it looked like some sort of spacesuit technology glove. And I did want to correct you on one thing. The robot's name was not Gyro the robot, but it was in fact Robbie the robot. And he was the most boring, pathetic piece of shit toy out there in the Nintendo market at the time. Like you said, there was only really one video game, maybe two, that you could play with that stupid robot. The Power Glove, I believe, yes, it was the Power Glove you could play like some kind of handball game. I don't know, stupid. But anyway, that's it for me. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Arr, arr. That was me trying to do my Jack Sparrow impersonation. I am Jack Sparrow, baby. Yeah, I know that sucked. Okay, good night, everybody. Nobody can replace me. I don't care what they say. Hey, is that a kid car, bro? On board. Well, one year for Christmas, I'll tell you what. I was running downstairs, and my parents were home. So, me and my cousin Ethan and my friend Alan, we all walked downstairs. He was spending the night for some reason. I guess his parents were out of town. And we went downstairs, and we all wrapped this present. And it was Snake Mountain. And me and my friend, hand me that goddamn Kit Kat. We're playing He-Man for like 4 hours straight. And we even, there's a battery that goes to Snake Mountain. We were talking to that microphone, man. Oh, man. Well, anyway, that's one of my favorite Christmas stories.
Man, that ain't nothing. One year, I was spending a night in my cousin's house, and I went downstairs. It was early in the morning. I remember this. And I noticed the kitchen light was on. So I walked in there curious to what was going on. And I'll be goddamn if I didn't see Santa Claus sitting down. He was eating a bowl of strawberry ice cream. And his boxers and the flap was open. I ran out the door screaming like a maniac. And from that day forth, boy, I tell you what, I made sure that I would be a Scrooge McDuck when it came to Santa Claus. Obviously, I still like Christmas, but that traumatized me for the rest of my life.
Wow, that sounds very traumatizing. Let me get up here. Okay, let me walk in the other room now. And then, ooh, there we go. Well, I tell you, you guys telling all your Christmas stories makes me feel little tingles inside my chest. Oh, wait. Oh, God, guys, I think I'm having a heart attack. Oh, wait, no. It's just gas. Well, I'm going to sit down and drink a glass of tea now. I'm going to drink this glass of tea while singing Merry Christmas to everyone. Well, never mind, that didn't work. But I am gonna sing Merry Christmas to people. Okay, you ready? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. On my out time.
First of all, Joe, that was happy birthday and not Merry Christmas. And second of all, you weren't very good at it. And third of all, why 1 minute are you wearing a t-shirt and the next minute you're wearing a hoodie? What in the hell is going on with this program? God, I'll tell you. If I was in that chair, I'd be wearing a suit and tie the whole time. You know that?
Well, I can tell you right now, I was wearing a t-shirt first because it's very, very hot. And then I put on a hoodie because it got very, very cold. And then I took it off again because it got very, very hot. And to answer your question, no, this is not the North Pole. This is Southern California, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, played some b-ball. When all of a sudden, two guys got up in my grill, said they saw my daddy kissing my Aunt Lucille. So I jumped up and down and I hit them and they ran downhill. Next thing I knew, I was taking a pill. So, what did you think about that, right? Oh, before you tell me your answer, here's some more celebrities telling you their Christmas stories. Okay, guys, quit messing with the heat. What's it going to be? Is it going to be very hot or very cold in here?
Oh, God, now you're wearing a spacesuit? Here's what I gotta say to that. Oh, God, it's much better. We're gonna have ham and beans for New Year's Day, me and my family, okay? And cornbread, of course, we got professional chefs making the stuff. So it's gonna be zazzed up with Zanzibar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're specialists.
For one time, us kids was all out trick or treating, and all the other kids got really cool stuff. Like they got lots of candy, and even Lucy, she got like popcorn, but it's like candy popcorn, and all I got was a lousy rock. Huh? What's that? You guys want to hear about Christmas stories? Shh. My Christmas life is very much all a blur. But, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bah humbug!
First of all, that was from the Charlie Brown. It's a great pumpkin Charlie Brown Christmas special. And second of all, tell us a real Christmas story, man. Cut out the bullshit. You don't sound like that. Come on, you sound like the two old guys from the back of the day. What is she wearing a bra with a bow tie for? That's weird. What even is this app? Anyway, come on, Matthew. We gotta tell her a Christmas story.
All right, man. Okay, so this is why I hate Christmas so much, dude. I mean, come on, brah. It's like, all my girlfriends from my past, okay, this is a true story, yo. All my girlfriends from the past, like, came back, brah, like, all one night, and it was my girlfriends from Christmases past. I mean, dude, it was a total Ebenezer Scrooge trip. You know what I'm saying, man? And like, you know, it's like the older I get, the younger that they are, or the younger they are, they never age. They're 18 years old though. So, screw there. Anyway. God damn you, Rebarry. God damn you, the hell. I was going to interrupt my story while I'm cranking it, man. I'm cranking one out. That didn't sound good, but It's a true story. All done for his past came back to haunt me, and then I died, and I woke up.
What in the hell are you talking about? That's a movie you were in called Girlfriend's Ghost of Christmas Past, you idiot. And the line from the movie you're thinking of also is, the older I get, the more they stay the same. Jesus Christ, McConaughey, get it right and pay the price. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it right here and now.
Hey, what's up, champ? Can I tell you my Christmas story? Man, I remember one time I was on the set of Growing Pains. So everybody knows that's where I got my start, right? So Mike Seaver came up to me and he said, "Hey, Leo, we're going to a Christmas party after the show. After we wrap and all that stuff." I said, "Cool." We showed up at that Christmas party, dude, and I kid you not, bro. It was covered in chicks and dicks. Not chicks with dicks, but I'm talking like chicks, ass, pussy, dicks out the wazoo, let me tell you. And there was so many drugs there, you didn't even know where to start. Like, there was a whole buffet of drugs. We're talking Xannies, we're talking whammies, we're talking weed, speed, creed, whatever your need may have been, it was on that table, man. I snorted so much coke that night, I bled both out my nose and my ears. Now, talk about a wild-ass Christmas song. Mike Seaver, he didn't do any drugs, though, because, he's all godlike. But, yeah, wildest Christmas ever. Woo!
Well, was it that unexpected surprise? Well, here's how we're going to go out tonight. We usually go out singing Christmas songs. So here's our first Christmas song of the night. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on that. Hang some mistletoe on your tree. And let's drink some eggnog, please. Let's trim the Christmas tree, 'cause I'll be home for Christmas. And we'll be together very soon. Next celebrity, please. Yeah, baby.
Jingle bell, rock, rocking around the clock. Jingles a jingle and jingling then. You have to jingle hop. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ding, jingling around the tree. Ricking and reeling and popping around. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Next celebrity, please.
Frosty the Snowman was a very jolly soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman asked you the Sun the Heroes parody channel that day. Ask for a thumbs up and your comments below, and he'll be back again someday. Take it away, next.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had very good smelling air. He went and let all the reindeers Take 'em to go get chocolate chip ice cream. Then one foggy Christmas day, Nancy came to say, Sleepy Joe, we need you to be the president. Wow. Joe Biden, the red-nosed president, got all the votes that day. And that was because of Nancy Pelosi. She rigged election all the way. All right, next celebrity, chocolate chip ice cream.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell will give you diarrhea this Christmas. The bean burrito and the chili cheese makes me sneeze. Will give you diarrhea this Christmas. Take it away, Trumpster.
Good night. This is Donald J. Trump. I approve this message. Good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. God bless America. Do, 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 do. Ta-da. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Boy, they better be glad they didn't hit me with a last Christmas I gave you my heart. This Christmas I killed you for my fart. But next Christmas I'm gonna paint you some art. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell? Who the hell writes this shit anyway? Oh, man. I'll tell you, I sure am glad to be burning in hell.
Hey, what the hell, bro? I thought it was a good song. I mean, I don't ever write anything horrible, except for that one time I wrote that song about Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, we go to church on Sunday. Sunday, we watch football on Sunday. Sunday, you read a giant newspaper on Sunday. Sunday, we get our funnies on Sunday. Sunday. Oh, I sure am glad I took advice from Olivia Newton-John when she told me to change Sunday to Saturday. It does sound much better. Saturday, Saturday, yes, Saturday, Saturday, going all out on the Saturday night. Everything's gonna be all right, all right, all right. I love it.
Chocolate chip. That's all, folks. Merry Christmas.